I'll tell you this. Each team has an identity. Each coach wants to create their own culture and their own standard. And today was the first day I actually got to meet Coach DeBoer. And I got to, after my event, I went in there, got to spend an hour with just him. And what I can tell you is when you talk about is the standard winning, he won more games than anybody else has ever won in their first year. When you talk about the standard of wanting to raise future men, the guy seems pretty committed to it to me. We talk more about leadership, influence, raising men. I mean, he named 10 guys off that he was giving personal stories about of what they're doing. And the way he spoke about these young men and what they're trying to build and what he's wanting to accomplish, I never heard him mention anything about the standard was winning football games. What I heard him say was the standard was raising men. And I can just tell you, I think all of us could say that we went from probably being boys growing into men during that season there. So the fact that that's what he's trying to accomplish and that is his standard, it's amazing how winning has a way of taking care of itself when you do that. The first meeting I was ever in the NFL, Herm Edwards walked in, great man, great man. And he just walked in and he said, listen, I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how many Pro Bowls you've been to. I don't care about any of those things. He said, I'm worried about you as a man. He said, because if I can get you right as a husband, as a father, as a friend, as a son, as a citizen, if I can get that part right Monday through Saturday, I know who I'll get on Sunday. And, man, that is what I heard today when I got to spend an hour with Coach DeBoer. And I can tell you this, man, I was a fan before because not everybody will show up and take that job. Like it takes a courageous person to follow what was before, right? And so I respect that of his willingness to go follow that and say, hey, I'm going to blaze my own trail because there was, Coach Saban was before me. There'll be somebody after me. But, man, this is my turn. I'm going to go do it the best I have. And the fact that we didn't have a single kid so far enter the transfer portal or transfer out of Alabama, to me, that speaks volumes of his leadership. That tells me kids want to be there. They want to play for the man, and they believe in where it's going. So when we talk standard, I think Jarrett said it best. Like, we don't know the locker room. Right. But the fact that that's what's happening in that locker room speaks volumes to me.